Hello everyone. In this week's knife is the World War II British Army, or also known I think as jackknife. When I saw it the first time, it really caught my eye. I'm not that much into history, but with knives it really did something for me, and the moment I saw it I really wanted one. I got mine from Military Mart, I think it was the shop, but actually it was a little bit misleading, because on the website's photo it was actually a original World War II British Army knife, and I knew that they go around between 10 and 15, 20 quid. This one was 20, and it didn't say anywhere that it was a brand new knife, and I was surprised. And overall the quality, it's not bad. It's stainless steel construction rather than the original one, carbon steel. The steel that it's used for the blade, I think it is 5CR 15 MOV, if I'm not wrong. It's not too bad steel. It's not a great steel, but it's probably a lot better than the original carbon steel. Not because of the edge retention. I guess the carbon steel, the original one, it's holding the edge a lot better than this one. Probably it's a lot easier to be sharpened, but because of the rust resistance. And I used it for the week. I used it to carve a little bit. It's not very comfortable for that, just to let you know. I used it for food prepping. If you have one or two things to cut, it's not too bad, but if you have more things to cut, the second tool, it's just getting straight into your fingers. And over here, these edges also, they go straight to your hand. And another hot spot is just the marlin spike over here. Overall, the shape of the blade, it's a ship's foot design. It's pretty utilitarian blade. It's very good and easy for utility works, such as if you have to open packages, and especially if you have to use that portion of the blade. It's really easy, because that's the nature of the blade and the design. You just push it and pull, and it cuts straight up. But overall, it's not very comfortable, and it's pretty heavy. This one is 157 grams. I'm saying it's heavy because pretty much the only tool I used is the knife, the blade. It has a screwdriver here that pretty much it's useless in modern days, and also the can opener, it's another useless tool. For I used it before, not this week. I used it before. It does the job, but it's pretty messy and difficult, and has the bottle opener that I never used. And actually you can just grab the bottle to the neck and just pop the cap with a screwdriver. And this hook, it's is it a hook, or it's pretty nice and easy to use. You can put a lanyard on this one. You can use lanyards. On my Victorinox Work Champ, I removed the lanyard, because once you get the screwdriver out, the lanyard is, if you have to use the screwdriver when you twist it or screw on or screw something, and this lanyard is going in the way. That's why, and it's a lot slicker this way. the Marlin spike, really it's pretty specialized tool and I didn't have to use it. It is sturdy and the pretty much the whole construction of the knife and the manufacturing of the knife is pretty sturdy. Be careful because I was piercing something and the knife just I twist the knife that way and accidentally just it snapped. It's good that it has 90 angle stop as well. For carving, just the blade, I try to sharpen it. The ergonomics are not that good. I tried to sharpen it. It was very difficult to be sharpened, and it's full flat with secondary bevel. I couldn't make it that sharp. I couldn't. Victorinox, my other Victorinox is very easy. This one I gave myself, I gave everything. I couldn't make it that sharp. It is decently sharp. It doesn't cut paper that well. Also, there was just a little play, and I just wanted to hammer the pin over here, and I cracked the plastic over here. It's not too bad. It doesn't rattle or something, but overall, for 10 pounds, I just wanted to see what the people had to use in time of war, and that was probably the only thing available and easy to manufacture. I guess for the time, if there was nothing else, well, there were still Victorinox, but they weren't, I guess, that widely distributed, and especially in time of war, it was difficult to find them. And for the time, yeah, I think it was a decent knife. But in today's modern world, I think it's only, for me especially, it will stay in my just box of knives, and just I'll have a look from time to time. I'm not gonna use it. In the modern world, we have so many other options, like this one. It's buck 110. Of course, the price it's a lot higher, but pretty much you get for what you paid with this one. So yeah, overall, for the price you get, like I said, it's a decent knife. And if you like classic knives, I think it's worth the shot, and it's only 10 quid. I don't think that you can go wrong with it, and at least you've tried. And even if you don't like it and don't use it, like I said, you have a piece of history, even if it's not the actual original one from 1940, 39, I think it's the first one, something like that, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, if you decide, have a look, give it a try. 10 quid, it's not too bad. And for the next week, thinking to try the Gerber Crucial. I didn't plan to use multi-tools in this 1 week test, but pretty much the cutting edge, it's the length of this one, maybe it's slightly longer, and the thickness is pretty much the same. And I can say that this tool is a modern version of this one, so that's why I just want to give a try and give it a chance. I use it quite a lot, and I have it for many years. Just I have it in my pocket as EDC, but that's I'll talk about it next week. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that video was useful, and I'll see you in the next one.